Chances are, if you're listening to this, I don't even know what I'm going to title it yet. But if you are listening to this, then you have a history of pretty crappy relationships. You have a history of people not treating you well, not loving you the way you deserve to be loved, maybe even disrespecting you or abusing you. And I'm here to tell you that that is not your destiny, that is not your future, and this is not what you have signed up for here on planet Earth. Looking back over my life, there is one thing that I wish I had in place when I was dating, and that was knowing my worth. That was knowing that I got to choose, that I got to pick my partner, that I didn't have to wait for somebody to pick me. So many of us out there in the world are auditioning for partners. We are desperately hoping that they like us. We're doing all the things that we think they're going to like to try to ensue that. Many times we compromise our sacred selves and our values because we so desperately think that if we get into a relationship, then we're going to feel safe and we're going to feel loved. But the problem is that we're self-abandoning. And when we're self-abandoning, we are in a low energetic state. And in that state, we are going to attract people to us that don't really care about us because we don't care about us. Here's what I want you all to know, in case nobody has ever told you this, because nobody's told me this. You are freaking beautiful. You are one of a kind. You are one and never again. There will never be another you. You are divinely and wholly made. God doesn't make mistakes, and there's a reason why you're here. You have your own special gifts and talents, your own idiosyncrasies and quirks, and guess what? There is someone for you. And there is someone for you that is going to think they won the MF lottery when they meet you. They're not going to believe their good fortune. They're not going to believe how incredibly lucky they are. But listen, they can't find you if you're out there auditioning for the wrong people. The key is to get your self-worth in place. This is something that I cannot stress enough. If there was a shortcut or a quick fix, this is it. Because when you know your true value, your energetic frequency changes, you are going to attract a different vibrational level of people to you. But not only that, you know your worth in such a way that if somebody comes into your life who tries to exploit you or use you or abuse you, you're not going to put up with that ish anymore. God, Source, Universe wants us to thrive, has abundance in escrow waiting for us. But we cannot attract those things into our life if we do not believe we are worthy of it. And some people say, well, I know my worth. Well, you might know it up here a little bit, but do you know it in here? Do you really know your worth? Are you quick to speak up when you need to? Are you quick to say no when you need to? Do you require respect and honor in your relationships? Are you still people-pleasing? Are you still doormatting? Are you still over-accommodating and over-giving? If the answer to any one of these questions is yes, then you have some work to do. And I'm saying this with so much love and so much support because I know what works, because I was you. And I know that when you put forth the effort to heal your true value, then you position yourself in a way that is going to attract your lifer, the person who is going to love and respect you. And if you want some additional help with this, I have a 6-week course called Self-Love to Soulmate Masterclass, where we work together, you and me, one-on-one for 6 weeks. You get a recorded module and a workbook module, and we meet once a week and talk through the entire thing. And let me tell you something. The magic that happens from this course is something that I cannot even describe. So if you're interested in reclaiming your personal power and stop attracting toxic, low vibe, narcissistic, users, abusers, and cheaters, then I invite you to this course. I will put the link up here and also in the description below. If you got a lot from this today, I super hope that you give me a big thanks by giving me a thumbs up, sharing with someone you love, and commenting below. That is the best thank you that you can give me because it alerts the YouTube algorithms to send my message out further. Here's the thing, you all. You are divinely perfect. You are beautiful, you are whole, and there's nothing wrong with you. And just because you have a history of attracting toxic and lopsided relationships where people did not treat you as valuable as you are, that doesn't mean that's your destiny. It just means that you have a little inner work to do, just like I did. And until next time, everybody, remember, you matter. There is nothing wrong with you. There's never been anything wrong with you. And you are a divine creation of God. You are one in never again. And God wants you to win.